This is the reality here in the United States of America. I mean, that's really my first reaction when I saw what happened. I mean, we are the only country where these sorts of mass shootings or school shootings happen on, quite frankly, a regular basis. And at the same time this happened, or shortly after, there was another school shooting in Colorado. It could very well be politically motivated, and that seems to be the obvious sort of assumption. But also, it's dangerous to assume. And that's one of the other things we're seeing in the United States right now, where conservatives, influencers, right wing politicians are all jumping to blame the left and claim this was a left wing assassin. We just don't know. And they were saying this, moments after he was shot. We just don't know. We have seen time and time again that the perpetrator here in these sorts of cases could be someone that no one would have assumed. For example, when it came out that the guy who attempted to assassinate Donald Trump and hit him in the ear, when various news organizations from across the political spectrum reached out to people in his life, they all said, we would have never assumed this guy would have done this. We thought he was a right winger. He had previously spoken well about Donald Trump. The fact of the matter is, these things are often perpetrated by people who have access to guns and are, quite frankly, unwell. They don't have access to mental health care. Those are the through line here. That is the underlying factor in all these cases. It's always, always people try to bring up ideology. The right likes to bring up race or, LGBTQ or gender, things like that. But there are countless shootings in the United States, often perpetrated by white men. But even then, the underlying factor here is often the access to guns and mental health. It's not healthy, at the very least, that this situation occurs in the United States quite regularly.